Tomorrow we are going to have a very big update in Toilet Tower Defense. So this update is going to have a new feature that we've been working on for a while. And it's a feature that has been literally requested since the beginning of the game. Before I get any further into the video, like and subscribe right now. Because if you don't, Evan's boat is going to get eaten by the shark. Oh no, it got eaten by the shark. What's he doing over there? But yes, this is going to be a very big new feature in the game. So right now, there are quite a bit of different types of units in the game. So there are units that attack normally, like they just do damage to one toilet in the front. And then there's AoE units, there's splash damage units, and even some more interesting units like movable units that can walk around, slowing units that slow down toilets. Some of them slow with AoE. There are healing units, spawner units that spawn toilets on the opposite side of the track, like engineer and camera helicopter. But then a very common type of unit in tower defense games is a booster unit. So basically, they have a range, you put them down by other units, and then they make the other units do more damage, attack faster, give more range, or something else like that. Now, this has been a feature requested since the beginning of the game, and now we are finally going to add booster units. So right now, we have plans to add 3 booster units. How they're going to work is, well, there's going to be one that is somewhat easy to get, one that's a little harder to get, and one that's really rare. So let me show an example. So like you see how there's speaker, oh that's not the right speaker, speaker spider, camera spider, and spider TV. So in the main game, there are millions of speaker spiders, a few million camera spiders, and then a few 10,000 spider TVs. I think there's like 20,000 right now, maybe 30,000, but yeah, there are 3 different ones. The first 2 are kind of common, the second one's a little rarer than the first, and then one of them is really rare. So that is how it's going to work. There aren't going to be too many of the new rarest one, but that's going to give you guys something to trade for. If you guys are grinding a lot in the game, which you can probably trade up to a mythic in a week if you trade really hard, or probably actually a godly in a week. I did a trading challenge on an alt account and traded from nothing to a mythic in less than a day. I think it took like 6 hours, 8 hours, something like that. And I was like on an alt, so no one knew it was me. But anyways, yeah, this is gonna be a new, really expensive thing. I have seen so many people that are running around with like multiple engineers, multiple like other really rare random things. So this is gonna be pretty much the new rarest unit, because if you think about it, like Spider TV only had, I'm pretty sure the first month only a few thousand existed. And the only reason why like tens of thousands of them exist now is because the crate has been up since literally, I think it came out a month or 2 after the game released, and it's been like that for a few months. So we're gonna try to have more crates. Oh yeah, that means also Spider Crate is gonna be gone this update. The Spider Crate had the first movable units, and I think there are only like 1 or 2 other movable units that aren't in the Spider Crate. But anyways, let me show you guys some of these things. So there is the minigun surveillance camera woman. I already showed you guys them, but like only a screenshot. I don't know why they're at the spawn right now. I guess they're just doing that for some reason, but minigun surveillance camera woman obviously has like 2 miniguns. Right now they do not have their clothes, they just have black clothes for testing purposes. But yeah, the flamethrower cameraman has this flamethrower with him, and then the cowboy cameraman, well, we actually changed him. If you listen to the shots in that episode, it was the shotgun cameraman because he has shotguns and it sounds like a shotgun. We thought it was like a cowboy cameraman because it looked like he had revolvers from kind of far, but if you listen to the sounds, it sounds more like a shotgun. So this guy's gonna change to the shotgun cameraman. And then Katana Speaker Woman is really cool. She has katanas, and she can spin both of them. And I already finished balancing all the units today, and I balanced all the toilets. All I need to do is add them to Nightmare mode and Endless mode. And then we're also going to, since they're booster units, we're going to extend Endless mode a bit. So if you guys played when Endless mode first came out, you guys have seen that once you passed like wave 101, it kind of just repeated the same wave, but slightly harder. So we're going to add more unique waves. It is supposed to be endless after all. Right now, the highest wave people can get to is like 80 something, but with the way we have it scale, it's probably gonna be around 50% harder by wave 100-ish. So, because with like booster units, you're gonna be able to make all your units basically like 2 times, not 2 times, but maybe like a half time stronger if you have the really rare one. But this update is gonna be tomorrow. Let me go back to the main place. I'm in the testing place right now. The update is in 18 hours. So also, yeah, we have the update timer above this update area now. Used to be in the very middle, but now the spawn is in the very middle. So anyways, this update is going to have a lot of new things. There's a new legendary, 2 new mythics, the booster units, a few more units that I think we have like an exclusive and some other rarities. I think we might have like an epic or something too. So there are going to be quite a bit of new units in this update. The only ones that function differently and aren't just one of the normal ways of attacking, like AoE, normal attacking, splash damage, stuff like that. The only completely new thing is the booster units. And then for endless mode, we have some more plans for that. We'll try to do that soon because there are a few things we have in mind, but definitely more stuff will be added to endless mode. Like, okay, I mean, like, new waves and stuff will be added pretty much every update, and we'll adjust the difficulty and stuff, but I mean completely new features in endless mode. Like I said, we're planning on adding ranks to endless mode. When you rank up, you unlock more unit slots to be able to place things, because the unit limit right now for placing is 15, but maybe if you got like rank 2, then you could have one other placement slot, and then ranks could also have some sort of currency, and then there could be an endless mode shop that you can buy crates in. We could either make it a shop system with like an untradeable currency where you can buy like upgrades or stuff, or I think ranks would be better because then you wouldn't really be able to trade the rank rewards unless if one of them is like a unit or something, but that would be a lot better in my opinion, so that we don't have people like trying to alt farm and stuff. And it would be like fun to grind. You wouldn't have to decide on what to save up for in the shop. You just basically get this at this rank, and then next rank you get another thing. And yeah, there are a lot of decisions to make. And then we also have the coming soon things, like the post office and then the Plaza of the Marketplace. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot more to do soon. I've still been like really busy in real life, so I don't have too much time to work on things. Once I get everything figured out though in real life, and I have a lot more time, then we'll start doing a bit more. But we're still trying to add some pretty big things. Booster units, the biggest part of that update was just scripting. It took Evan a while because we basically have to re-script all the units, and he was only able to do the ones since the Christmas update. So only units since the Christmas update will have boosts applied to them. The rest of the units, which means basically like all the mythics and before that were not part of the events and stuff, will still have to be re-scripted, which is probably going to take Evan a bit more time. But whenever we have that ready, all units will work with booster units, and that'll be good. Post office will also require a lot of good scripting to make sure that duplication glitches don't work or anything. I'm still going to stream the update tomorrow, probably not as long as I normally stream, because I usually stream for like 2 or 3 hours. I'll probably only be able to stream for 1 hour, but I will still stream the update. Another big feature that a lot of people have been suggesting is in the summon units area, instead of just having the main crate for 100 coins, we can have like another crate that's a little more expensive, but with better chances to guarantee you don't like get commons or uncommons or something like that, which we are probably going to do. I think this menu looks okay, but maybe if the main crate area, we had like a picture of the main crate at the top, and then you could click that, or you could click like the pro crate, or I don't know, we'd have to come up with something. Maybe it could just be, instead of main crate, there could just be basic crate and pro crate. Still gotta think of the specific names, but we do have some other really cool things in mind. I hope you guys enjoy them whenever we add whatever it is that we decide on, but let me know in the comments what you guys want added to the game, and like people's comments if you like the idea, and then I will, if I see anything really cool at the top that I already plan to do, I'll do it sooner. If there's something new, then I'll write it down if I think it's a good idea. I just realized people got up to 91. Yesterday, the highest I saw was like 86. And the lowest to be on the leaderboard is still 80. So that is pretty much it for the video. As always, subscribe with the notifications on and like the video. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.